Yeah, that right after the podcast, I tried testing it and it just completely stopped working. So I'm not quite sure what happened, but
Good quality Goodwill microphones.
it wasn't Goodwill. It was Best Buy. That's what was frustrating me, that it was Best Buy. Let's see. I had something fall off my desk and I don't know what it was now. Oh, that's what it was. It was a phone cube. Did that do
Hello,
anything?
gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Craig?
Hanging in, guys. How about you?
Yep.
Trying to get all situated.
What fun is that? When the ducks are scattered at random, it's what it's best. You don't need them in a row.
How y'all doing?
Exhausted.
Yep.
Yay.
Hmm.
Long week.
Busy day.
6 one, like half dozen the other.
Yeah.
Daniel's being all quiet over there, eating his food. He keeps changing up his setup. He did it again.
It's all dark in there. You can barely see him.
Can't hear him. Nope. Nothing.
Still can't hear you.
I enjoy this
I
better. We'll
muted
do it like
myself.
this.
That's why. I was confused. Like,
Dang it. I liked it. I liked it better the other way.
Doc was
Hang on.
gonna let me start the podcast and like not even.
Well,
Kind of like that one night. You know what I'm talking
I
about.
forget
Yeah.
that I forget the mute buttons right on this side, so I can just put my hand against it and it mutes it.
You know what I'm
It's okay.
talking about, Strange. You know what I'm talking about.
It's okay. It's okay. I muted myself
Yeah.
last night on another podcast, and it took like 10 minutes for us to all figure out that I muted myself. So
That's just really sad.
sad-ish.
Strange is
It
now
is.
gone his wheel now. Hello, Will.
Hi. Oh, that's because I have a new computer. Everything new is set up. I
Hello,
I
Wilbur.
change that.
I am Mr.
Hold on one sec.
Hello,
Before we start
Wilbur.
recording.
Well, mine did it too. For
Uh,
whatever reason, because I had to do a work thing, I had to put my actual name on stuff.
No, you're gonna leave that on there
There we
for
Okay.
Paul,
We're
or
gonna
you
out.
take-
We're gonna
I
out
mean,
Strange
I,
his wheel
I
now.
mean, I really don't care if people find out my name.
there we go.
but-
That's
Oh,
but
come
then-
on.
but
It's
then
not even
there's, like,
spelled
the
right.
weirdo.
Is it?
what?
What?
Stub range? Is that
No,
how you
it's
spell
spelled
right.
right. I
strange?
think
That's
you
not
can't
right.
read. I think
Oh,
you just
really?
can't read.
I don't want to. I don't want to hear it, Mr. Meat Boy. All right, I don't hear it.
I mean, honestly, I could start going this one potentially, but we'll see.
Was Silly
He
joining?
has many
or-
names.
He was putting stuff in the Discord, but I didn't know if he was gonna pop in.
Who?
Silly. He was putting stuff in the Discord, so I don't know. I'm glad Stranger OBS is working, because OBS for me had just... It's so annoying. I had to move to XSplit because OBS kept driving me up the wall.
Oh, really?
Like, I couldn't even add sources to anything.
Huh. That's weird. I am having to rebuild everything, and I haven't done this in a while. There's a couple things I have to reteach myself on how to work this. But otherwise, yeah, I'm went back to OBS and I'm trying to rebuild and stream again. So, but I'm doing it as Kanaz now
Oh.
instead of Strange.
Oh, I didn't notice the whole thing. Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Sorry, I was looking at something, and our former guest, Mr. Cox, is calling me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So that's an interesting get up there, Kanaz.
Yeah, it's actually this art is by Sketch. So,
Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah.
So when you do stuff like that, is it just you have a couple different drawings of it and the program kind of puts it in, or does it add the motion to it?
The program adds all the motion to it. I just had to like piece it all together. And then there's a bunch of little things like the body is a thing, each wing is a thing, the head, my ears, the jaw, and then I was able to do different facial expressions like nervous or focused or angry.
That's actually really
So I can change as needed, which is nice.
nice.
So yeah, when I'm gaming, if I'm getting really frustrated, I can get all angry. If I'm like focused on trying to beat something, or if I'm like playing a scary game, I can be all nervous.
And you make sure you don't hit the wrong one, so can
Yeah.
confuse emotion.
Except for whatever reason, this one, like in its silent mode, like the eyes stay shut for too long sometimes, and I can't get it to fix. But it's only this one. The other three do just fine.
Weird.
Yeah, because like the eyes are like being closed right now, and I don't know why. Weird. Anyway, I was just showing that off to Crad.
That's cool.
Let's go back there.
That's
Okay.
very interesting. Are you going to use that once you interview your friend? Like, is that how you're going to interview him?
Debating on it. I am switching some stuff over to that persona, whichever way you want to call it. But I'm gonna eventually, like right now, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch with that, and then eventually do some TikToks with him too. So we'll see.
Oh, nice.
I just need to get.
I'm assuming Silly's not joining then, unless he's running late.
Yes, no.
But I don't know.
Okay.
Do I have the Discord
Well,
open? I do.
Since he's not showing up, I'll have to give the gobbler the praises that it deserves.
Oh,
I was
the
going to
Arby's
say, he's
one?
not even here to talk about a sandwich he likes.
I know.
Yeah.
Sad face.
I know.
It's a good sandwich.
Recording in progress.
You're talking about the Arby's one, or I thought it
Yeah.
wasn't called. Yeah, I thought it
It's
was
the
called the
Garb-
Gobbler.
No, it's a gobbler. Yeah.
Subway has one. It's not a turducken, but it's chicken done. I don't know. It's turkey, ham, and chicken, or something like that. I can't remember what they have.
Oh, that's just an abomination. You gotta keep the file.
This sounds
Yeah.
kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Subway. It's very
Very strange.
It's very subpar. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Long Distance Pizza Party podcast episode. Is it 53? No, it's 54. I remembered. I have the note and I scratched out 53 and then put 54 and then put back 53 with a question mark. So my notes don't even know. Doc's over there laughing because this isn't new. Because I was telling him something I was doing before this. So if you look at the video and it looks like a hurricane ran through my room, yes.
Because it did. Oh.
Kinda. A mattress. We had to move mattresses out of my room and new ones, and the shelves were way too close to the door, and there's another dresser out in the hallway for whatever reason, because my brother's still moving his stuff out of here, and he's been married for like 4 months, and he still hasn't got all of his stuff out.
He's right on
Ben-
track. Okay.
Yeah, Ben, if you're listening to this, you should come get it. And come on the podcast. You keep making excuses why you can't come on. Something about prayer study or prayer team or something like that at your church. You know, some weird excuse like that.
Oh no, I wanted to get closer to Jesus.
Yeah. That's why he skipped or tried skipping Texas Roadhouse to get it with family. But the week that this is, the week this is coming out, it'll be Thanksgiving week. So we were doing topics, and one of them was I wanted to do hot takes. I'm like, hot takes that you shouldn't say at Thanksgiving, or just Thanksgiving conversation, because Crowd was also hopping something out. We kind of, whenever we do episodes, tend to where they fall, talk about Thanksgiving or Christmas. Also because I currently made a Thanksgiving video where I talked about all Thanksgiving food's boring. That's my hot take, but I'm sure I'm gonna have
It's
family
American
members.
food, so of course it's.
Well, it's Thanksgiving food. It's all the stuff that you can get throughout the week, like the year. It just, for whatever reason, it's very popular at like Thanksgiving, like for whatever reason. I don't know. But before we start, if you want to follow us on social media at Pizza Party Pod, on most social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, X. No, not X, because X is to me a dead platform. TikTok, and YouTube, where you're probably watching this. Only actually, some of the shorts actually just blew up. I got like a ping, like congrats, this got to this milestone, and I can't remember which one it was. I think we were talking about it was a Black Friday clip. I had a lot of comments about Black Friday, so I think a lot of people related with that one. in some level. But what is a hot take or something you shouldn't bring up at the Thanksgiving table?
Politics.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's so fun.
I'm sorry, that was easy. That was like low hanging fruit there. My apologies.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about politics, go in the other room, away from some of your more opinionated family members.
So is it pecan or pecan?
It depends on what side of the country you're on, because my mom's family says it pecan, but my dad, who's from Connecticut, says pecan. And he really
It's
plays
pecan.
up that
It's
he
pecan.
plays up the pecan part a lot. My dad does, I think, to get people going, because that's what my dad likes to do.
It's pecan.
Pecan.
Okay, so with pecan or pecan, however you want to say it, semantics. What is like the best Thanksgiving pie?
See, this is where I'm going to differ on a lot of people because I don't like pecan pie. I don't like pumpkin pie.
What?
When it comes to pies, I'm more of like a lemon meringue, key lime, like something like that. Or even just like a fruit pie, like a apple pie, hot apple pie would be okay. But the traditional ones, the pecan pie and the pumpkin pie, I don't care for either of them.
What about
That's
sugar
actually-
cream pie?
What about what?
Sugar cream pie.
I've never had that.
What?
I don't think
I
I've
haven't
even
either.
heard of that.
I don't know.
Think- I was going to say, though, that traditionally for us, a lot of times we have key lime pie. So I can right there with you, Strange.
Yeah.
I mean, I like pumpkin pie and pecan pie, but we do have key lime pie a lot of time for Thanksgiving.
You're good.
That's- Let's hear about the sugar one. I want to. What's in
Sugar
that
cream
besides
pie?
sugar?
I don't know. It's sugar. It's a cream based pie. Like, it's okay. You have to have a very small sliver, obviously, because it's probably 80% of it's sugar. My aunt likes to make it. I have noticed whenever she's made it, it has to go immediately in the fridge. I guess I don't know if it needs to set, or if it's in room temperature, it starts coagulate. So I don't know if there's Jello in it. I'm not 100% sure. It's just something that sits at my grandma's house and 2 people eat. It's me and her, I think.
Google says it's a classic creamy custard pie with a rich vanilla filling and a flaky pastry crust. Also often called Hoosier pie and considered the unofficial state pie of Indiana. Simple ingredients include sugar, cream, butter with a starch like cornstarch to thicken the filling.
Okay.
Actually sounds and looks really good.
She
kinda
likes
like-
to add a lot of the pie crust on top of it too, so you get some of the pie crust. It's like a cheesecake where you have the filling exposed, but she adds fun leaves and stuff like that, designs and with the pie crust on it, and bakes it that way.
So it's a sweeter buttermilk pie. Okay.
Yeah. That one's really good. Yeah.
Speaking of cheesecake, I'd much rather have that than pie as well. Maybe another hot take.
Do you what's your favorite filling? Do you like the cherry filling that gets on top, or you kind of just leave it plain?
Cherry cheesecake is something my dad and I did growing up. And it was a no bake cheesecake, and the cherries were just out of a can. But that's the nostalgia talking. And I think it's really good. But for me, just a plain cheesecake's pretty good.
Yeah. My mom likes to put chocolate chips with hers whenever she makes it. But she doesn't do the semi-sweet. I think she does dark. I can't remember. Does she do dark chocolate with it? It might be semi-sweet or something like that. It breaks up that rich flavor in there.
Yeah.
And I made a Biscoff one not too long ago,
Ooh, that sounds good.
where I used the speculoos cookies for the crust, and then the butter, the Biscoff butter
Oh, nice.
on top.
I am always partial for pumpkin pie, only because my dad makes a really good one. But we've recently learned one of my sister-in-laws doesn't like pumpkin pie. My dad, every time it's holidays, he's trying to convince her to like it. So,
I think it's a texture thing for me because I love pumpkin chocolate chip cookies.
yeah.
But pumpkin pie itself, I just can't stand it.
Well, I think it's also like pumpkin spice is it's a mixture of different spices. So it's like
Yeah.
your
Pumpkin
nutmeg
spice and pumpkin pie are two different things.
I know, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of this. Okay, but like it's that similar, not same flavoring, but like similar feels. Like
Pumpkin spice generally has cinnamon, nutmeg.
Mm-hmm.
my dad makes
All
pumpkin pie
those-
with
all those
cinnamon and
good.
nutmeg, so I think that's also why my dad makes it a little different. I don't know. This is how he does it. This is what I see him doing in the kitchen. He's throwing stuff in it. I think it's like a Connecticut thing, that like a New England thing, versus here. I think it's a little less spiced. Because I have noticed there's like a difference between how my dad makes it, where it's definitely there's a little more spice, versus here where it's kind of like more pumpkin-y. Like it's more of like the canned pumpkin and stuff that you like the filling, versus where my dad adds a bunch of stuff to it.
You mean you actually add flavor?
Yeah, yeah. Unlike here, our
What?
corn's bland as heck. That's a hot take. I live in a corn state, and I think like the corn around here is like really bland. And I hate eating corn on Thanksgiving or any other holiday around here, because I just feel like I'm like chewing on the ear of the corn, like trying to eat it. Ugh. Disgusting. We're talking about
A little bit of mayo and some
mayo in your
chili
corn?
powder.
Oh,
Yeah,
you like
elote?
street
That's
corn?
what we're gonna
Yes.
Oh,
use here.
like
Yeah.
a street corn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh,
That-
actually,
that's
But do
that's
it not
good.
on the cob. Just do like
I mean,
canned
if you
corn
could-
and then do all
yeah.
that stuff
candy
mixed
corn.
in.
Yeah.
No. You grill it directly on the fire
Yeah. You bake in the spices
in the cob.
Yeah, you bake it all
I
up.
don't care for it on the cob myself. I just hate getting all that stuff in my teeth when I try to eat it off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's part of the experience.
Yeah. And then you gotta lather it in butter. You just gotta have all that
Yeah.
salt and all that. Talking about we were talking about favorite pies and stuff like that. Do you guys? Is there like a Thanksgiving dish that you think shouldn't be on the table? Do you have like that one dish that you like try to avoid?
Green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole? Really?
I've never liked it.
Do you not like all the stuff that gets added on top, or just like green bean casserole, like green beans in
I-
general?
I'm just not. Well, I'm not a big fan of green beans, but just something about it just never was good for me. I think there's been one green bean casserole that I've liked, and I don't know what the difference was.
Do people make green bean casserole at my grandma's? They do the corn casserole, but I don't think they do green bean casserole. I think they just do like the green beans. But no one puts like they put it in the casserole dish, but it's not the casserole. Like it's not prepared that way. But I think people like green beans enough. My grandma grabs the biggest pan, just happens to be the casserole pan. Because she says she never makes green bean casserole, but there's always like a big dish of green beans. I think it's just a coincidence that's
Just
the
easy
dish she grabs.
storage or easy transport.
Yeah. Especially when there's like 20 people in my house at a time for Thanksgiving, give or take. Now there's going to be more with my sister-in-laws. I can't think of one that I outright don't like. My aunt really doesn't like deviled eggs. She
Not a big fan
makes
either.
A big stink of them. She says it's not a Thanksgiving food. But
Or
everyone
broccoli
else will
casserole.
have 'em. Okay, broccoli casserole just sounds horrible.
I
I
don't-
like
Yeah,
broccoli, but
I have not had that.
My aunt used to make a broccoli casserole that had she put some kind of peppers in there too, but it had a little bit of kick to it. Oh, broccoli, rice and cheese casserole with the peppers. That was good.
I'll take your word for it.
That's fine.
That just reminds me of like whenever I see mac and cheese, my dad always talks about that his mom put tomatoes in it. And
Tomato
that's
mac and
weird.
cheese.
Yeah, I'm like, this just sounds. And his sisters claim that never happened. He's like adamant that his mom did this. But
Yeah.
I know people who put ketchup in their mac and cheese, so
yeah,
Yeesh.
just,
not for me.
why? Do you guys like? If people like beets at my Thanksgiving stuff, I don't know why. Like that doesn't seem like a Thanksgiving food.
It's a harvest thing. Same thing with
I
potatoes.
guess. I guess. Yeah, potatoes. It depends. Whoever makes the potatoes, I'm saying this, and I think my grandma would be listening to this. Whoever bakes the potatoes at my grandma's house, I don't think it's her, But gosh darn it, they overcook them because like that's why I don't like a reason why I don't like potatoes because no one cooks them right because they're either rock hard or like they've been overcooked or they're still raw. Like you try getting it with a fork and you're about to bend the fork.
All right, Nate. This is coming out next Friday, right? Not Thursday, right? It's
Yeah,
after Thanksgiving,
yeah.
So
After
so that you're
Thanksgiving, I should be
so that
safe.
we don't have to be shipping you food to make sure you actually get
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Talk about hot takes.
Oh man, the one thing I'm
Well-
gonna miss is zucchini relish. That's like a thing too. Like I like. You put it with your ham or your turkey. Like you put it with your ham, I guess. But I like eat it. Like I just scoop a little bit and have that on as a side with the rest of my food.
I've heard of zucchini bread, but zucchini relish?
Yeah, I mean, zucchinis and cucumbers are close enough. And cucumbers at some point become pickles or a certain cucumber. It's really good.
We'll take your word for that.
I was gonna say you stunned the rest of us into silence.
I was
Gosh
just
darn it.
like, I know that I'm white, but that is some real white people thing, I guess.
um, yeah. So, of course, the big, I guess it's the entree. The entree item at Thanksgiving is a turkey. Do you guys like the turkey, or are you kind of like, or you lean more towards the ham? Because we have to have two different meats at Thanksgiving at some point.
I like
don't know
both.
if that's. I don't know if that's because enough people didn't like turkey.
My dad hated turkey, so growing up, we always had ham.
I avoid ham. Whatever.
Why?
It's that thing. I don't like ham. I just never like. I don't like that it's. I know turkey kind of does it as well, but like I don't like how salty and briny ham is, and like it sits in the juice. But also you do it with turkey, but turkey somehow soaks it up better.
I don't know if we do. I actually agree with Nate on something.
Yes.
I don't like ham.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, salty and runny part, I can't really agree with that part. It's just the ham, the texture. Yeah.
There's that too, though, because
It's
it
not-
depends on what part of the
not
ham you
freaking-
have. Either you have like the baked part of it, where it's like that hard
Mhm.
outer shell part. Where, like I don't know. It's
I think I just ate too much of it when I was younger.
Yeah.
And so it just, my stomach gets weird with it.
but even with turkey, like sometimes I can get why people don't like turkey because it's so dry. Because I don't know if it just gets
You're not cooking
cooked
it.
too long, or like it's
Recording stopped.
what the heck just happened.
Well, I mean, you didn't have to get that upset about it. I mean, jeez.
I guess
I'm done with this episode, dang it.
I guess I ran out of. Hold on. I think I just ran out of space on my computer. I've never had that happen. I just cleaned it. Let's see.
This is going to be a two-parter, ladies and gentlemen.
It's be great in editing.
So
There
you,
I
we
think-
got to freeze exactly where we are. Nobody move.
Let's see.
Recording in
Okay.
progress.
What the heck? I've never.
Anyway, as
okay.
we were saying,
So there's a quick way to make sure you don't have a dry turkey. You got to deep fry it.
No one will deep fry in my house. I think two people are too afraid, or people in my family have attention spans of like a squirrel because I want to watch the TV. But you could angle the TV. I don't know. I don't know.
You get the deep. It's just, yeah, it's so much easier.
I don't know. I guess apparently I learned from my dad we're doing Thanksgiving here. So I guess my dad's gonna be doing turkey. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but he brought up deep frying at one point. Unfortunately, I don't get to experience this because I got to work on Thanksgiving.
oh, ouch.
So, yeah,
That's sad.
yeah, very unfortunate. My grandma doesn't know that I'm not gonna be there. Neither is my brother because we work at the same
You're gonna
place.
disappoint Grandma?
We're on the
That's
same
horrible.
shift. Yeah, I'm already not helping her move, so
Dang.
I'm
You ain't gonna
the
get no good
least-
presents
I'm
for
the
Christmas,
least-
man.
I'm the least favorite grandson at the moment, you know.
There goes your Christmas presents.
I know. What did you guys like? Do you have any hot takes on like the parades? Because I feel like at this point, I don't think I guess people do watch it, but like I've had
Still watch it a
people
little bit.
complain about it. Like they're like don't like watching it. You don't sit down and watch it. It's kind of something that goes on in the background.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
Star
I've never like
Wars.
watched it. I've
Yeah.
been to places where it's been on in the background, but I've never
Yeah.
like watched it.
Like if something pops up that looks interesting, I'll sit down for a second. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't understand the people that have to be. I guess because you're already in New York, it's like a thing. But staying out in
Yeah.
the cold to watch it as I don't know. I can't get that appeal. But it's also like the same people that do like the turkey trots on Thanksgiving. I guess that's when do you want to speed up your appetite? You can go do
you got to
big
burn some
run.
calories before you stuff them all in.
Yeah, I wonder if my brother's doing one. He did one last year. He just went, yeah, I'm doing a run with my girlfriend, and my brother's kind of athletic, but it wasn't. It was very much a surprise that he went to go do a run. That was interesting. We never. I don't think we have any video footage of that. It'd be interesting to see video footage of him trying to do that. I'm trying to think of any other things.
It's
Hot
the fun
takes.
run stuff. It's not like any.
No.
We're not trying to run for competition. So
Yeah, it's like a traditional or like a novelty at this point. Like, hey, we got to do the
Yeah.
trick trot. Like it's kind of a thing.
that's
Um,
3.1. So
Yeah, same
about
with
an
the
hour.
same with the parade. Again, it's kind of a novelty thing. It's a fun thing to put on the TV, but it's
Yeah.
like football. Some people are watching it. Some people are in the other room, and they can hear the
Sleeping.
game playing. Yeah, sleeping. From the turkey coma. Is there any hot takes you guys have outside of Thanksgiving? Or if you had any other Thanksgiving hot takes?
Which version of cranberry sauce do you like?
Not the canned one.
Real cranberries.
If you
I prefer the canned one.
you like the
He
tube,
enjoys the
you like
divots.
the Jello tube.
Yes.
Yeah, he
I do.
enjoys the divots.
Yeah, I like to cook, so that's just making the stuff is fun.
Yeah.
It helps me to. That's kind of one of my outlets to get refocus.
With cranberry sauce? Because I know people like they put this with it as like a jam. Do you guys like biscuits or like the crescents, like crescent rolls that
Croissant?
they get? Huh?
Croissant and crescent rolls.
So
Yeah.
so at my house we do the croissants and we do the crescent rolls and dinner rolls because for some reason we got to have 3 types of bread. I don't know.
Y'all
Not-
roll.
One person one person
Y'all
isn't
roll
on
deep.
one person isn't on committee at our household to like have food. Like none of it makes any sense. Kind of everything just gets thrown in there. So I've always experienced like random stuff that's never like a Thanksgiving item. Like zucchini relish, or there's been a couple other things people brought. Someone tried doing spinach one year, and I'm just like, this doesn't fit with Thanksgiving. Like, I don't know. But whoever does it just leaves all the spinach juice from it when they're cooking it, so it kind of like comes like a soup, and it's not that appealing. It's
Ew.
like I don't know who. No one touches it either. So I'm like,
I know.
who
I'm almost
made
ready to try.
this?
I'm almost rather try zucchini relish than that. I mean, gee.
You're missing out.
Get the spinach. And,
Not on the spinach. You could
Even Popeye sat over that one.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have like big hot takes on stuff that's even if it's outside Thanksgiving.
I got one.
You got one?
Yep. Black Friday is no longer Black Friday.
No, it hasn't been for like
It's-
what?
It's
10
it's the whole
years?
month, to be
Yeah,
honest. Let's
yeah.
just
yeah,
Now it's the whole month.
it's been a decade or so since.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw ads the other day for like early Black Friday sales at like Walmart. I was like, when did it just not become a day? Like, when did it have to be
Because
the whole
people
month?
don't want to stay up late and have the fun.
Kill each other over deals.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fair. That's fair.
Although it is very interesting people watching all that.
Oh yeah.
I feel bad
Going
for the
out there
people
and
actually
people watch.
working that, but it's very interesting
yeah.
to people watching.
I'm glad I don't work retail anymore, so I don't have to do that. Everyone would always like give me like they'd apologize that I have to work Black Friday when I at my previous job. I can say that now because my previous job was Menards. I can say that now because I don't work there anymore. But like it's not that like it wasn't that bad, but also I closed, so I didn't have like the morning rush of people.
Oh yeah.
So like it was bad a little bit, but like it wasn't from like the stories I've heard or people just press up against the doors. we had a couple guests that would do that. They'd be like at 5 a.m. before we even open. For when people got there, they'd be waiting, trying to get in.
Wow.
Like apparently, I guess the cops got called one year because someone was like trying to follow the manager in while he's unlocking a door.
Oh, jeez.
It's like I like it's small stuff like that. Like I'm not hearing of like, you know, the cops had to get called because I guess we're attacking each other, you know, in the parking lot or something like that. Like it's not that crazy anymore. But also, but also I think it's the now I can get it shipped. I can wait till Cyber Monday.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Like Amazon now is like
I just wait for
Amazon's
Amazon
not the
deals
only
throughout the
one.
week,
Yeah,
throughout
yeah.
the year. The 2 or 3 times they do the Amazon Day, Prime Days.
Yeah, Amazon Prime Day, like 3 times a month or 3
Target
times a year.
has
3 times a year,
stuff.
yeah.
3 times a month.
Yeah, 3 times a year.
Yeah. I just got a big box from Target for Black Friday sale stuff, so you know, just it's a small item, but they shipped in like the biggest box. The box is the size of my computer. Like it's like how I feel like I've just paid extra just for the packing, like the packaging in it. I feel like it's like part of when you
It's
ship
Target,
when stuff
so of
gets
course you
shipped.
do.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a Target near me, so if it's, I know it's only gonna be at Target, then it gets put on like on the list when I for the coupons, so it brings down the price moderately, not exponentially, moderately. Um, yeah, I don't know, because you guys got to experience Black Friday more than I did. Because as a kid, I like saw this novelty, but like I never wanted to go out in it. I was like, I was never that interested to go shopping on Black Friday. Like
It was
I
fun.
don't know,
Just as people watch.
just to people
Mhm,
watch.
exactly.
Yeah.
And you get some good deals.
Yeah, and a TV or some blankets
Like, I remember when we came out, and
or the Wii
got the
or
Black Friday
any
deals on
console.
that. Yeah.
Man,
People were trying to hide stuff
yeah.
before they really put the black tarps over everything.
Oh, yeah. You mean like the employees doing that? Yeah.
No, there was other people who would go in there.
Oh,
and
there was
hide
other
stuff,
two. Yeah,
too.
there was
Yeah.
other people too. Oh, at Menards, we knew it was Black Friday season when everything was getting shipped, and everything was wrapped in black plastic. We're like, oh, Black Friday time. That's like the worst time because they would not only send Black Friday stuff, they send Halloween stuff and Christmas stuff all at the same time.
That's fun.
So we'd have to find all the space for 3 different seasons worth of stuff, plus stuff that we didn't sell the year before that we then had to sell from last year, because I guess we didn't send it back or anything. We just kept it. So we'd have stuff from like the previous year, like in a clearance section. It made no sense. I just thought of like another Thanksgiving hot take. Only because my family does this. Mashed potatoes. I know people like. There's one person that likes it chunky. I don't know. That's how they described it. Like I guess they like not stirring it completely. Like it's not smooth mashed potatoes. It's not Bob Evans mashed potatoes. But also I know people that put way too much milk in it, so it's like it's just a soggy slop. Like that's.
You just need to find somebody that knows how to cook.
It's
And everything I'm hearing is just like.
I think actually I'm thinking about all these dishes come from one specific person, and it's why they only bring desserts, because they make really good desserts. I'm not naming any certain family members. But
Yeah, my hot take with mashed potatoes, which by the way is about the only potatoes I think should go with Thanksgiving, because I'm not a baked potato fan. But I don't like them chunky. But I do like it thick, and I also, and this is just the way I grew up thing, but I prefer the like instant mashed potatoes with the flakes.
The garlic with the
not the garlic,
No-
just
no
the
garlic?
plain, just the plain mashed. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we added our own garlic,
Yeah,
but
you
not
go-
with
you
the
go by big
pre
thing of Spuds.
seasoned or
Yeah.
anything.
Just pour it in there.
no pepper.
Yeah,
or
it's poured
anything.
in, milk, water, mix it up, boil like super fast, super easy. But do it thicker than most people do, because a lot of people do it like really thin. Because mashed potatoes should always be served with gravy, and the gravy helps thin it out.
Yes. The one thing in my family did, I don't know if other people do this. To make large amounts, because no one bought the right amount of potatoes, they add cauliflower into it. Like they'd steam cauliflower and mix it. It's actually really good. you could with that you nearly get Bob Evans mashed potatoes. It's weird, but also sometimes they mix in Bob Evans mashed potatoes with a regular potato.
I might would eat it if I didn't know it.
Yeah.
You didn't know
Like
it.
you'd have to trick
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, you'd be like, here's some mashed potatoes. You don't. You're
Yeah,
not gonna know.
and then you
Yeah,
tell me
yeah.
later you had cauliflower into it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Honestly, I've had mashed cauliflower before as a replacement to the potatoes, and it's not that bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't necessarily like chunky, but I don't mind if their skins are still in there.
Yeah.
Like
Eh.
you'll have the
Yeah.
pieces of skin
If it's mixed well,
Okay,
if
I guess.
if it's the big
if it's mixed
strips
right.
of it, yeah. If
Yeah.
it's big
Yeah.
strips of it, then it's no.
But you'll get like little chunks of skin in there. It's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, yeah. When you're choking on it, because there's like a big piece, like when you're eating an orange, you always get like the string in it, like the weird
Huh.
strands in it, and you're
Well,
choking.
you'll just be eating cauliflower, so you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah, there you go. It's steamed cauliflower. It's all mush. Though hot take, I prefer sweet potatoes over regular potatoes, but without the marshmallows. I don't like the marshmallows.
No.
Just regular sweet potatoes. What? What?
Not a sweet potato fan.
I mean, I like sweet potato fries. I wouldn't straight up like eat on Thanksgiving though.
I like food.
Yeah. Though I don't think you need both. Like I feel like that's the other. Like that's I think American thing. We have to have so much. We have to have
It's
your regular potatoes, your sweet potatoes. Thanksgiving's a big example of this, where it's like let's have so much, and then you have all your leftovers, and then you make it into a sandwich. Because I think that was an episode of Friends where that happened.
Yeah.
I think it was Friends.
It was
And then
Friends.
our-
I'm sure
yeah.
other shows have done it, but Friends is probably the famous one.
Friends is the one everyone knows of. At least if you haven't watched Friends, you at least know
Yeah.
like that clip with Ross. Or
Mhm.
Arby's got that idea, and they're like, "Hey, let's just throw all these Thanksgiving things onto a sandwich." It's
That's
actually not
pretty
that bad. I like it. And again, we're talking about Subway's probably trying to drop something similar to it, but it's Subway, so it's gonna be like $20 for about a 6
Yeah.
inch. So I don't know. That's my hot take. I don't like Subway. I prefer Jimmy John's, but also I worked at Subway for like 3 years, so
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's
See, I like
impartial.
Subway, but
It's way overpriced.
yes, it has become that way. It
Out,
didn't
of
used
all,
to be
the,
that
out
way.
of all the sandwich places, Subway somehow became the most overpriced. It's like they had to make up the cost for all those $5 footlongs. They did.
Yeah, I remember the $5 footlongs.
Back in the
I
day,
missed the $5 foot long.
Yeah,
Yeah, back when
Those were
Jared
good.
Fogle, back when Jared Fogle was their
yeah. We don't
mascot.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
talk about him.
Shh.
Or Michael
We
Phelps.
talk. We talk about the $5 footlongs, not about.
We don't. You don't want to talk about Subway Man, the other mascot, where it was a sub sandwich with abs.
I don't.
It was a very
What?
short-lived mascot they had. I think it was like in like certain markets. I think it was over here, but it wasn't full company. From what I
I
recall.
don't know about that one.
But just imagine a Subway sandwich with abs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's yeah. I'm trying to think. Do I have any like we're talking about Thanksgiving hot takes? Do I have any other fast food hot takes? Subway's like my big one. I prefer Jimmy John's, and then there's Jersey Mike's, which I like Jersey Mike's. I've had it like once or twice, but right when they opened, so it was it was like me needing to go in there now where it's not right as they opened.
I've been to
prefer-
Jimmy John's. I didn't care for it.
What?
I'm with Strange on this one. I mean, if I can get, that's just you can get the stuff at the deli. Like
That's
better
that-
quality
there
one
is
at a
that.
deli. Like
Yeah.
at the Kroger deli, you can get
Yeah.
a better sandwich than Jimmy John's.
That's
Yeah, I went to a Quiznos a couple times. That was good.
Oh,
but-
back in the day, yeah.
yeah.
back when
But
Quiznos
Jimmy
was still a
John's,
thing.
I was not impressed.
Yeah, I think they're like the middle sandwich place. Like now that you have, well, no Quiznos isn't a thing anymore, but now you have Jersey Mike's, and then isn't there also a place just called Mike's? Or is that just the short? Or am I thinking of the shorthand for Jersey Mike's? Like that's just a shorthand.
Probably should. Yeah. Is Witchwood still around?
I've been to a Which Wich that was like a year and a half ago, so I'm gonna assume yes.
Okay. Maybe it's it must be in this area.
But-
They're not there.
But yeah, I think they're very limited. Like it's not like Subway, where around here there's 11 of them.
'Cause, yeah, which was pretty good. When
Yeah, which is good. I liked I like their format. They're out of all of those sandwich places, they're the least cluttered. Like Jersey Mike's, it just felt cluttered going into like how it's like trying to go to it's like going to Penn Station. Like it just feels cluttered, but also Penn Station's like way overpriced. It's good, but you have that like a selective amount
Mm-hmm.
because of how expensive it is. But like a good fries. They're also the one sandwich place that has fries. Or did Which have fries?
Nope.
I think they're the one. Like, I think Penn Station's the only one that has like fresh cut fries that they just pour in a cup. It's like
Just went to Culver's for the first time, like when I was in Florida.
really. You went to Culver's.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on Culver's?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's like
That's
Dairy
about how
Queen.
I feel about it.
Yeah, Culver's.
It's like a Dairy Queen.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think Culver's is more of a Midwest thing. Like people in the Midwest are like,
Yeah.
oh, we love Culver's. Everyone else is kind of like, it's all right. Like that's what I gauge from it. In high school, we always went to Culver's. That was like the basketball thing. But all the girls hated it, so they started driving a different vehicle to go somewhere else. I don't know where they went, but all the guys went to Culver's. That one Culver's we always went to. That one just got bombarded with like 20 hungry teens after playing a bunch of basketball games. It was sad. I'm trying to think of any like other hot takes that I have, because like some of them are like very like marginal. Like I prefer Jimmy John's over Subway, but then some of them are like, I can't think of the big one, like the marginal one I had. But they're not like real hot takes. It's more of like a personal preference.
Well, it's like the Whopper is superior to the Big Mac.
Yes.
I think the Whopper used to be better. Like to me, it
They
felt
all
like
used
it
to be
was-
better.
They
Oh, yeah.
all did used to be better, yes. But like I had like maybe it's just the one Burger King I go to. Like it didn't feel like the Whopper. But also the Big Mac just has way too much bread. There's that too.
I have never liked the Big Mac.
What about
And
the sauce? Do you at least like the
I'm
Big
not
Mac
I'm not
sauce?
much into the Thousand Island, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would choose Burger King over McDonald's for burgers any day.
I used to have the hot take of Burger King had the better fries.
It used to. They used to.
They
and then they
used to.
changed
They
them, and
changed
now
Then
it's
they
McDonald's.
changed it because I would always say that people thought I was crazy, and then I'm like, no,
Yeah.
they're better. And then I had some recently. I'm like, these aren't the same.
Yeah, Burger King fries are not good anymore.
No, like they used to be like fluffy, but now they feel like they don't cook them. Like they feel like I'm just eating like slightly oiled like potato slices. Like it's not the same.
Yeah,
Like I don't know what happened with Burger King.
they changed how they cut them, and then so they fry different. And
Yeah.
because I used to like Burger King fries a lot better, but now McDonald's is
Yeah.
far superior. And I will say, it's hard though, because like when it comes to chicken sandwiches, the McChicken versus the original crispy chicken at Burger King
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a tough choice for me because I like them both for
Well,
different reasons.
And it's I think that opinion's changed now because they've both changed their chicken too.
Yeah.
Like I think it used to what the one was superior, and then now you're kind of like it's kind of like it depends on what your preference is because they've both changed it.
You go to the nostalgic chicken sandwiches, the Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. Did I have it? Yeah, I had Jack in the Box once.
Back
I
when
really
back when
I
they used to
really-
have the
My
Mayo.
my nearest Jack in the Box
Tomato
is like an
and-
hour and a half away, so it's kind of hard for me to say I like Jack in the Box when it's an hour and a half away. I really like Sonic's chicken sandwiches. I like a lot of Sonic food. People around here, I guess, don't like Sonic, even though it's like a Midwest thing. I think is it a Midwest thing?
No,
I think it became a Midwest. People think it's a Midwest thing, but I think it didn't it start on South or the West Coast.
that's not a Midwest thing because I got them around here.
Yeah, we have them around
we
here. They're
have 'em
not
everywhere.
super popular, but we have them.
Sonic all over the place.
Oh, okay. I think around here people think it's a Midwest thing. I think it's one like I don't know
They
why.
think everybody thinks they claim it.
It's also
Guess
the
what? You're
Midwest.
wrong. That's okay.
But it's also the Midwest. We don't have much around here, so it's all corn.
You got to claim something. I mean, you know.
I know. We got a big cat reserve. That's
There you go.
all we can claim. If you want to watch it, there's a sketch out there I did in high school. My high school teacher posted on the internet, so you can go watch it. It's called Paul's 3D, where we spoofed Jaws, but it's about the feline cat reserve when a cat actually escaped from the place. It was like roaming the woods near my house. Like a puma got out and was like roaming the woods. And it took him like 2 months to find this cat in these woods. So it was like they found it when like it was like lurching in someone's backyard. Just they found it, but this was before I saw Jaws. So now rewatching it, I get all the references, but you get to see me be the hunter. I get mauled by the cat. Spoilers. If you haven't seen Jaws,
Silly.
Observe.
what do you got? You got
What is this?
ice cream,
No, sauce.
Pudding. Oh, pudding.
sauce.
Oh, it looks like
Mayonnaise,
ketchup and
ketchup,
mayo.
Worcestershire sauce.
Is that zucchini relish?
No,
no,
that's
that's
not
not.
That's
not
That's an
green.
inside joke. Sorry, we're in for that part.
Okay, silly. Since you're here now, what is your Thanksgiving hot take? Is there like a food that you could just
Do
pass
without?
on? Yeah, do without. Like you shouldn't like it for you. It shouldn't be there.
cranberry salad. I just we're not gonna have it at the family table.
Cranberry salad.
It's like well, I take it back because I think cranberry salad is consistent of cranberries and
Marshmallows.
mellows and like
Ambrosia?
pecans and stuff. That sounds good. It's
In concept, yeah.
I think it's just the
almost
cranberry
rice.
sauce. Like I like it a lot better on the gobbler. Like it's on the gobbler, but I
Yeah.
like it a lot on the gobbler. It's got that nice little tang to it.
Subway used to have a cranberry mustard, and I hate mustard, but it was actually decent.
Yeah.
It looked disgusting because it was pink. It wasn't like red. It was like hot
Ta-da.
pink. That just looks.
And no, I did not go to Racing Cane's to
Fry
get
sauce.
this.
Oh.
Yeah,
That just
we
looks
still
that looks like the sludge that comes out of like the robots in the Alien movies out of the.
What?
That's kind of what
It doesn't
looks
look a
like.
thing like French toast sauce.
Nathaniel's being very feisty tonight, if you could tell.
I am.
He's got his whole setup weird. It's just, you know.
I ran out of storage on my computer. Apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
Being stopped in the middle of it.
Ah.
He won't
Right.
quit using the word hot takes, which, by the way, hot take, I think we use the word hot takes too much, but that's
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, there
You
you
know.
go. Silly, do you have any hot takes?
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, if this is a drinking game, I'm sorry. Someone's on the floor. Just
You're smashed.
So we have the episode name, Hot Takes, instead of hot in style of Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Now it needs to be hot ... takes because there was a pause in the middle.
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, what's that question again? What's the
Oh well, do you have any like
controversial
other-
topic?
Yeah, you have any hot takes in general? It's been mostly food hot takes and Thanksgiving hot
Right.
takes for the most part.
Now he's just doing it on purpose.
Well, it just went together. Those things. It's like Thanksgiving food.
Well, I think it should be customary to always have some hymnals available to do some after Thanksgiving singing. What I grew up on, actually. A lot of are really fond of the church out here that I'm a part of. They our preacher for a while, would have us all over at his house. He and his wife and his two kids. And so I grew up remembering, having this huge collective. They called it like the Russell Refugee Thanksgiving dinner because, it would just be all of us, brothers and sisters who didn't have, nearby family that we were going to see, But that was always fun to get together, eat, and then, we'd pilfer some of the songbooks from the church building and
You mean
there'd be a
Silly,
bunch of singing.
Silly, you mean your church still uses hymnals?
From time to time, we did swap to the
projector screen,
projector screen.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like if you want to use it, it's right there in front of you. But good luck if we're singing a song that's not in our supplements.
Oops. Yeah, you just like you're. That's when you get fun. Whoever's doing your music, it's like turn to page blank and it's not there. It just. Oh, man, in high school we had to do choir. We had to do what's the word I'm looking for? You had to not orate. Is that the word I'm looking for? You had to lead the choir. So you had to know how to do the different. I hated that.
Is just conducting
or conducting. I think it's conducting, but I was trying to think of a different word. That
I don't know. We're really crazy. We have no instruments to speak of. We don't have a specific panel of singers to make sure that the vision of heaven is always crystal clear.
Hey. We are commanded in the Bible to make a joyful noise.
Yeah,
exactly.
No matter how cacophonous that may be.
Yeah. Now, the men of the congregation have like a men's list, and there's a Russian roulette D&D button or whatever that the work the men's work list person rolls and sees who gets to do what, and song leader is one of them. So it depends on how your song leading style is, but I definitely do the hand motions and shapes and stuff.
Nice. My it's been different. My pastor's been doing our worship since our worship leader's been out with shoulder surgery. On the other shoulder, she's had to do both shoulders, and she
didn't know when to stop patting herself on the back, huh?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, my pastor it's very different energy. My pastor is very exuberant, and then it goes immediately into his sermon. Now they're bleeding together, where he'll run longer now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good and a bad thing. My pastor's got so much energy, like he blends it together. Yeah, was that your hot take there, silly, about hymnals?
Yeah.
Church. Dude, we've had people leave my church because we stopped doing the hymnals, but no one was using them. So like, I
just felt the comfort of being there,
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where like you expect there to be hymnals at the church.
Well, I just think it's the lifting the joyful noise and making sure
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not necessarily comfortable with it. Like I'm fine with like listening to like contemporary instrumental worship on my own personal time and stuff like that. But getting together to worship as a family, it just I don't know. There's something about it. And besides the fact that I just grew up that way, that
I think my grandparents, or at least my grandma, not both my grandparents, my grandma and my aunt tried doing it last year, and everyone kind of just sat there while they were doing it. They were just like, we just got done eating. The last thing I think we want to do is sing in your small house. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't like singing in front of people, too. So, like, it was also that. Like, that's like a comfort level thing about singing out loud. My young adult group, they're like, we should do Christmas caroling. I'm like, I don't feel like going out in the cold and caroling. Like,
don't forget, guys. No, you need to like. There's a trifecta that I'm putting together in my brain, where you need to go to the Arby's and grab yourself a gobbler for dinner. Then you need to go to McDonald's and get the McRib for dinner, and then you need to go to Dairy Queen and get yourself an eggnog shake.
There you go.
You got to throw in Subway's Thanksgiving sandwich, which is a church.
I saw that. That might not be too bad.
Something.
Is it the turducken?
Something. No, they don't call it a turducken. They call it something else because they think.
I looked it up. It's a festive feast.
So no, there's 3 different sandwiches they dropped. They did the festive feast, and then there's like another one.
Oh,
here's my hot take. Only because I made this a video, and the live stream for it got more views than the actual video, for whatever reason. The video was the maker is back again, because they keep bringing it every year, and I think it's the most overrated thing McDonald's has dropped ever. Also, the fact that they keep saying we're gonna not bring it back for a while, then 6 months later it comes back.
Yeah, there's a food theory all about that, which is fascinating because they talk about how it's really not that appetizing, but a lot of people just like nostalgia and advertising and everything makes it sound so good, but they don't keep it on the menu because it's not that great. So they just build up the hype for it every time it comes back out.
Taco Bell's Mexican pizza.
Yeah. That thing's a mess because whenever they made it,
It's
And
a
there's-
double tostada.
Yeah, it's a double stuff. Yeah, and like when it gets made, sometimes I saw pictures of just like they just threw everything in the box and it looks like they just shook it.
So anyway,
Yes.
Casey's Taco Pizza.
Casey's got a good taco pizza. Circle K has a really good rib sandwich that's better than the McRib.
Mm.
But you have to add, but it doesn't have a lot of sauce on it. Like it's just ones that you just heat up in the microwave, and so you can add your own sauce. McDonald's, they just choke that thing in like barbecue sauce and like whole cloves of onion. Like it's not even like chopped up onions.
They gotta mask the yoga mat chemicals.
Yeah. That little strip they just cut out. Yeah. That's, yeah. Oh, speaking of yoga mat stuff, I don't know why. So, Mr. Beast, this is the only thing he is selling a briefcase that you can buy with quote unquote a piece of memorabilia from one of his videos, and one of it was legit just a patchwork piece of fabric that quote unquote is from one of like the jumpsuits from one of his videos that you can have in a little like glass thing you put on your shelf.
Wow.
And I saw videos people were trying to put it together, and the plastic is so cheap it would like splinter and break as soon as
Really?
you're putting it together.
It's
Like,
gotta be a millionaire somehow.
Yeah, someone's gonna buy a bunch of those squishy toys he's making. The Gujitsus or whatever they're called. I saw a bunch of those at Ollie's. I just saw that and I thought it was hilarious. It's like $30 for that and some chocolate bars. So, we got to sell that crappy chocolate.
Oh, I had the blessing of going to Buc-ee's. I don't know if I brought this up before.
Buc-ee's.
Going to
Yeah, you're
Buc-ee's and
the
getting that
Buc-ee's.
like trifecta sausage, turkey, and brisket
Ooh.
sandwich.
Mhm.
Did your heart recover? No.
It's still skipping. Dude, I'm excited. I'm not.
His arteries is going, excuse me, pardon me, coming through here. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Change my relationship status. It's complicated.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm getting a quick trip. It's not Buc-ee's, but like I guess it's the next visit
Yeah.
from Buc-ee's. We're getting a quick trip, but they put it right in front of the casino. So there's no way I'm getting in that parking lot ever because they put it near the casino.
No, just get in that parking lot. Just don't do it after 6.
Yeah. They also put it's right next to the highway, so there's also that. There's the 6 o'clock traffic of everyone getting off work.
Mm.
I don't know. It's
Buc-ee's.
I was in that
Fair
traffic
enough.
this afternoon. It was terrible.
yeah.
When you're talking about
I-
the McRib and Buc-ee's, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get food after
this-
this, even though I just ate.
I got
Hey.
pizza. I got pizza.
Because I can get both actually.
$5.99 Burger King, right here, 16
not-
pieces.
Oh, they're not the fangs anymore.
No, they're not the things anymore.
Oh,
They're
not the fangs.
they're over it.
Yeah.
No more monster mash.
Oh, dang it. Oh, that's the other hot take I have. It's more of like a taste thing. I think everyone likes the Monster Mash designs, but that cereal is
Cereal?
the most overrated thing ever.
Mhm.
Because
Mm.
it just tastes like cardboard with like marshmallows. That's all it is. And also not a lot of those Monster Mash the Monster cereal characters are that notable. Like Boo Berry is like so boring.
Kids these days.
Frankenberry's like not even that great. I have in 3D like a Frankenberry figure that I found, and I'm like, this thing looks not great. Like it's like Count Chocula. I think
You
it's
just
like
don't
the logo
understand the commercials and the hype that we had growing up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was all
You
it
don't
was all-
understand the change of the recipe.
all that.
There's
well,
that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
there's like no good like ads anymore. Like that like it's whenever I see TV, it's always infomercials. It's like the buy it now or it's as seen on TV section at Walmart. Those
Were
are,
you
like,
about to say the
ads.
Biden administration doing
No,
something like an
No.
info?
What TV was I watching? Like
I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
I was about to
some
ask.
weird reruns, just
Left Wing America, the good old days.
Yeah, I don't know any
But
other
back in the day, we had the commercials like Cookie Crisp.
Oh.
don't you mean Cookie Cop?
Yeah.
That's what it was before they made it to the Wolf.
It was the
Cookie
cop.
No.
Yeah, yeah, it was
a
the cop.
cop,
with
but
the-
it was
It was
still
a cop,
Cookie
but that's
Crisp.
not what it's called.
It was Cookie Crisp.
Yeah. There was a cop,
Huh.
and they made it the Wolf.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
originally it was a dog. It was a cop and a dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
the burglar with the
I'm
dog.
young enough to remember. I want to say that it was Pillsbury's. That's not it.
I say Pillsbury's still
Millsbury.
Oh, Mills.
The internet,
Millsbury?
like flash game where you had your little, doodad character. You went and played like silly arcade games and stuff. It was all like
Oh, back
General
when
Mills
everybody
cereal
had
and
the
stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Back when flash games were a thing for Adobe, that pro
Right.
from Adobe
That monstrosity.
just kick the bucket. And now none of those flash games are just lost to time. I don't think they even work.
And then
like
Unity
Wayback
tried to
Machine.
off itself by being like, "Sorry guys, you got to pay us every time you want to download something."
Yeah.
That is like, oh man, that is like the worst thing ever. Like, you want to use this thing? It's like turning my car, and every time I turn my car on, $5. So like, I guess that kind of happens when you.
They had like a movie about that. I think it's I don't know. It has Justin Timberlake in it. And you get the time on your watch.
About
Or on
time.
your-
I was
Yeah.
like,
Time.
Oh.
what Justin Timberlake? I was like, are you gonna bring up Trolls? And I was like, oh no, he did try to make an actual decent movie.
Is it about time or on?
I know, yeah, because now TikTok is this proliferation of like media where you can just have the horribly cropped clips of stuff from like movies or shows.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Lately, it's been for me on my TikTok. It's been Blade for some reason, but I don't know if that was just because of like Halloween. Someone was just uploading clips of Blade, but it wasn't just one account. It was like several accounts I was seeing it from. It was like a odd thing. I don't know why.
In time. That's what it was.
In time.
In time.
I knew it was something time.
Yeah.
It wasn't Morbid time. It was
Oh no, it
Enough
has
time.
that guy that's in that movie and Inception
The guy with
and
the
Batman
thing,
Begins. It was really,
The
really weird and
thingamajigger,
creepy.
Cillian Murphy,
Whatever that's called. I don't know.
the guy from 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, and insert other movie because he's been in a bunch of stuff. He was in
Weird.
Oppenheimer.
When I think
and-
weird and creepy, I think more of
What are you talking about?
Crispin
We're
Glover.
talking about people swoon over him in Peaky Blinders. What are you talking about? The amount of people I've seen in Peaky Blinders clips, again on TikTok, like it's mostly, I'm assuming it's women accounts. It might be guy accounts too. They're like, man, Cillian Murphy's really hot. I was like, is this
See that?
what TikTok is now? Like, we're just gonna like, I don't know.
what side of TikTok are you on?
Right?
Yeah,
I
for real.
don't know.
I was going to say it. It's customized to what you look at. So I mean,
Yeah, true. Nathan, you need to
Didn't-
say something to your brothers?
we need to have an intervention right here, right now.
No.
Pray for
Not
deliverance.
Yeah.
I mean, you like
Yeah.
zucchini
Not
relish.
yet.
That should have been a
What?
sign.
Zucchini relish is amazing. What is wrong with you?
Have y'all ever had butternut squash wrapped in a slice of bacon?
No.
No, can't say I
No,
have.
can't say.
That
I
sounds
think
like
so.
That's not bad.
That sounds like someone.
Butternut
I know
squash
who
is good
did
on
that.
its own, and so is bacon. So
Yeah, it's like
It's a very interesting flavor together.
It's how PB&J was created. You slap two good things
It's a nice-
together, and that's what you get.
it's a nice, the cream slightly sweet with the salty.
Yeah.
Or no, it might be too salty and briny for Nathan.
It's ham. I can stand bacon if made properly, but also like
It's the same
I
thing.
I charcoal my bacon. My bacon is like glass when I cook it. Like it's like you tap
Oh,
it,
it
it
could
becomes
be.
dust. Hey, I gotta clean out the colon. The rougher it goes down, the cleaner out that my colon is.
That's what the salad is for. Oh wait, no, that's vegetables. You wouldn't do that.
No, I do vegetables.
Oh,
I like
dear.
zucchini relish, as we've been talking about. I like celery.
Yeah, that's a vegetable, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Like
Isn't it
carrots.
technically a fruit?
Zucchini?
Ever have
Technically,
water?
yeah, it
It's
is.
like a tomato. It's like a tomato being a fruit. Though
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's been debunked.
No.
No, it's a fruit.
No,
it's
it's a fruit.
still a thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I read some articles. Someone's like, yeah, it's been debunked, but I didn't
People-
look into how legit
people
that
just-
was.
They taste savory and they think vegetable. You taste sweet, you think fruit.
That's fair. That's
The main distinction I've heard that makes a lot of sense is a vegetable is a part of the plant itself, whereas a fruit is something the plant produces,
Mm.
usually having the seed inside. So if
Hmm.
it's like a root or a stalk, then it's a vegetable. But if it's like squash, is the fruit of the plant. So therefore,
So
it's
is
a
corn a
fruit.
fruit?
Corn is a grain.
Oh, that's really confusing.
So it's like the seed. Like the grain is like the seed. So and corn
Yeah.
is the grain.
That's crazy.
And this has been Agriculture with Strange.
yeah.
A new series. No.
Yeah.
That's it. It's him chasing chickens and agriculture facts. That's his TikTok now. Just. That's funny. Is there any other hot takes? I know it became all food hot takes and Thanksgiving hot takes.
Have we
Well, that
gone
was the
soft?
plan.
Have we stopped talking about pizza, politics, and religion? Obviously not.
I mean,
I'm
we
just
can.
saying.
We can.
Why would we do that for?
Yeah. That's the one that we don't talk about at the Thanksgiving table. There, still, we don't talk about politics.
But we talk about it here
Or, hey-
on a long distance pizza party
Or-
party cast. What in the
or if
world am I
you're-
saying?
if Nathan could actually remember what the whole thing was, then
Hey. Unless you're
We
my
don't
uncle
talk
who,
about-
who does talk about politics to set off my aunt. So we send him in the other room whenever she's in town. But she lives in California, so we don't have to worry about that.
It's okay.
So you-
Jesus
so you
is
don't
king,
talk
and
about-
his politics are the only ones I'll subscribe to.
There you go.
so you don't talk about religion. You don't want
In
your
my-
unsaved family members to get saved.
We'd love to,
You
but
hate them that
unfortunately-
much.
No, unfortunately, we can't because everyone starts yelling at each other. Like, it becomes a problem. Like, it's... Yeah, no, it's yeah. And then you got my brother in the mix who went full swing, full staunch Baptist, so he's very into it. I had to tell him to go... I'm like, you guys should go take it on the porch. Let all the neighbors hear you guys yell at each other. But, yeah.
Yes, because those Baptists are just so horrible.
No, I'm not saying Baptists
I
are
know,
horrible.
Right,
I'm saying
Strange?
No, I'm not saying Baptists are horrible. It's not a hot take. I am saying right now that Baptists are horrible.
All them horrible Baptists.
No, Baptists are good people. It's just
Weird
My
Thanksgiving
brother-
foods. Oh.
my brother
Yeah.
went really not in fully into Baptist, but he went really into after seminary school. Obviously that's what happens. That didn't get married like at Bible schools. It's like the first month. It feels like people get married when they go to Bible school. I feel like that's like the last thing you should be worrying about. At Bible school.
Spring by spring.
Or at Bible church, but yeah, we have to set certain people apart. Thankfully, with my grandparents moving here, some people don't want to come down here or travel that far, so it's less of a headache.
Cool. Did your
No.
girlfriend? Wait.
No, not my girlfriend. No. The other family members.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not my girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend.
Hot take. No.
We're no. And I had no, legit. I had a conversation with someone because someone I guess misheard something and thought they mistook me for another sibling of mine. And they're like, yeah, you got a girlfriend. I'm like, I don't. He's like, yeah, I saw you with him the other day. I was like,
Nope.
what? I was like, well, I get confused with my little brother a lot for some reason. And
Even though he's like 4 feet shorter than him.
no, we're actually about the same height. He's yeah. I think he's we're about somehow the same height. But he's about
My
the
little
same
brother's
height.
taller than me, so.
Somehow that works. Maybe my discs in my back will fuse and he'll get to 6'6" or something like that. Did we have any other hot takes? It just became food hot takes.
I'm surprised you didn't bring up the whole part where you don't like the fact that your family, tries to get you hitched.
Oh, that happens every holiday. I can't avoid it. It's legit. We're at my brother's wedding, and they were trying to hook me up with people, and the one they're like, yeah, she's from Panama. I was like,
Ooh.
okay,
Is that-
Ooh, Panama.
oh, okay. Anything else?
I hear you're exotic. Not in that way. No, I didn't mean that.
No. That's not how you.
It's not offensive at all.
No. Just weird sidebar. This is a hot take. I guess it's not really a hot take. So I recently put myself on a dating app, which is like the worst thing to do,
Yeah.
depending. And one of them, it was a Christian dating app. So I'm gonna point. The occupation was stripper. I was like,
Yours or
what?
somebody else's?
I was like, one of these things is no, someone else, and I was like, one of these things is
Stripper.
not like the other.
Furniture.
Yeah, paint.
Yeah, paint stripper. She's a paint
Yeah.
stripper.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Wire stripper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's occupation. But I was like, one of these things is not like the other. But a hot take of mine is like, if you're gonna put that you're, Christian in your profile, this goes for the guys as well. Don't have every photo be, if you're a guy, a shirtless photo, or women, it's like a bathing suit photo. I mean,
Yeah. And when you're searching,
yeah.
the bathing suit photo, instant denial. Instant denial. Instant denial.
That's legit. That's the first photo I see. It's like left.
Instant denial.
Yeah. Oh,
You're a goat. You're a goat. You're a goat. You're a goat. Cheap.
But also, it's like, I don't know if part of that's like, people think that's okay. Like, oh, I could post it.
Yeah,
Because I want to post it.
And how many of those are bots?
That's
I
true,
don't
too.
know. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, they get so many scammers on those sites
Oh,
too.
Yeah.
There's several. There was one. It was a scam, and because I'll do like the social media search, and there was nothing on this person. But then I realized they were stealing someone else's photos because the names didn't match when I did somehow I did find it. And I don't know. I don't know. Also, women, don't be like hostile right off the bat, because there's been a conversation with people and like it went like full throttle, like weird. I was like, okay, this is getting weird. So I think some women are just too desperate. Guys too, but women to get too desperate. But I don't know. No, my family hasn't been that bad. Well, lately about it.
Don't worry,
Well,
eventually they'll give up.
Eventually, they'll settle that. One of their grandsons will.
All of a sudden, they're going to wake up and be like, oh, if we get Nate hitched, this won't be part of the holidays anymore. We need to stop. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Bad family. Bad.
Yeah.
Just let your brothers. They're married now, so they'll start popping out kids, and you'll be forgotten.
Yeah, there you go. That's the
Actually
plan.
kind of sounds
We'll be
sad.
the rich uncle with all the pop figures, then
Yeah, there you go.
on
Rich
that one
uncle,
shot.
yes.
that you
And all the hot
Yes,
takes.
rich uncle. Yes.
Yeah,
That's the
sure.
Yeah, the fun uncle.
Yeah, there you go.
He'll be the Funkle.
What does Uncle Nate
That's
do?
so
I don't
stupid.
know. I think he philanthropists and finances.
Something
or
like that. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
You pop up in the corner. Yeah, boy. Have you seen my S&P 500? Of course not. It's password protected.
Yeah, I put it right next to my pocket protector, with all my organized pens and socks. Did we want to talk about anything else before we get really just let's talk about Nathan's life?
I think so. I think this has turned into a Nathan roast.
We're not even having to actually do anything.
It's the roast of
yeah,
Nathan.
I dig the holes for myself, If you enjoyed an episode like this, it mostly became food hot takes and then just roasting me. It happens. If it wasn't them, I would have done it to myself in some fashion.
True.
That we show
Yeah.
we love you.
Yeah.
Hey, at least
Yeah,
I had a magic trick making Raising Cane sauce.
Was
There
that a
you go.
magic trick?
Sort of. Kind
It
of.
was-
Okay,
Yeah,
one
be
last hot
nice to me.
take. Lane's is better than Kane's.
Probably. I don't know. What is that?
What is it? Lanes?
Lane's. It's another.
Lanes?
Yeah, another chicken place.
I think I've seen.
That's
Lanes.
Lane.
I prefer Zaxby's over Raising Cane's,
Hmm.
I
but
don't know. Lane's is
One-
almost the exact same thing, except for
Yeah.
they actually have flavor in their chicken.
Raising Cane's. My brothers still love it, and I had it, and I'm just like, the sauce is like okay, but to me it's like over seasoned,
Oh, yeah.
and then the
Mine's
fries
definitely
aren't that
over-seasoned.
great. The fries aren't that great, and then the chicken was okay. I prefer overall of Hardee's over, Raising Cane's, but that was way too expensive for a 10-piece combos, $17.95. I feel like that's way too much.
I put hot sauce in here to give it a kick, and the kick is kind of disappointing. I thought I put a lot of hot sauce on it too.
All
But I think the mayonnaise
mayo,
is
the mayo
completely
just killed
ditched it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can feel
Mayo-
it kind of on the back end, but
Yeah, mayo's that magical, condiment that does that. Just kills everything.
Makes it all. It makes it all white.
black hole for your whatever the technical term is
It's
for.
all the oil
pain.
that's in. Well,
It's-
it depends on
it's-
if you're
it's-
using
it's-
mayo or you're using
actually-
Miracle Whip.
So it's instead of a black hole, the mayo is just a white hole.
Is that an actual
did-
thing? Isn't it actual there are
Actual white holes?
white holes?
No, I'm just
Well,
saying
that'd
it's
be-
like, it's like the opposite. It turns everything white.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the divine talking?
Or a star. Well, stars aren't white. There are red stars and blue stars.
Yellow
I don't
stars.
know.
Technically, all stars are
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not talking about physics and astrology.
All
and
right.
Space.
So where can we find everybody?
You can find me at ft_fescunews. I just recently made a video to be coming out Thanksgiving where I talked about a lot of Thanksgiving foods are boring and overrated. That and also I did the McRib review just because, and a lot of people were like, yeah,
For
no
the
good.
18th time in my life.
Oh, I got so many comments on that where they were like, "Oh, yeah, no, dud's not good." I'm like, I know that I'm just making it because I saw that it was out for whatever reason because McDonald's
Comment.
doesn't.
Your mom
promote it
wasn't there to
anymore.
tell you to be quiet when you made this comment.
Yeah. Doc, what are you working on? What book are you reading?
I'm in First Samuel right now
First Samuel.
on the TikTok stuff. So
Are you going through all the judges, or are you just?
I already went through Judges.
No, I'm saying, are you going to do the rest of the judges?
No, I did that. I already went through Judges.
No, I know, but you did judges, and you're doing First Samuel. Are you going to do the rest of the segments of the judges?
Yes.
The segments of the
confused right
judges.
I didn't know how to make sure I was saying that right.
Samuel's its own book, separately.
I know, but
for
are you
the
going to go
judges.
through
It's after
but
Judges.
I know. Yeah. Well, no. Are you going to do the rest of are you going to go through? Are you going to do what's another judge? Are you going to go through all of them? Are you going to go through Samson, or are you just picking? I don't know if you're going sequential.
I read through the Bible sequentially
Okay,
on there.
that's why I didn't.
So
know
I've
if-
already
I didn't-
finished all of Judges,
I
and now
know.
I'm in the book of First Samuel.
Are you just reading it, or are you actually working on a project?
I just took on TikTok. I just read through chapter. I go back and forth between putting a chapter of the Bible and then a different prayer book. So like right now, I'm going through with the prayer thing, the Spouts of Heaven prayers from the early church. So like Augustine and John Chris, however you say, Clement of Rome.
The comedian's in there. John Chris, the comedian, is in
No,
there.
John Chris
Oh.
Christanum or something like that. I don't try to read their names because
You'll fail.
I'm not I don't have a death wish.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of like how at the end of Army of Darkness where he's trying to get back into the
yeah. He's like
he's trying to do the
close
spell and it
enough.
just blah, blah, blah.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this what it sounds like with a bag over your head?
Yes. Silly, while you're talking with the bag over your
Oh.
head, what are you working on?
Nothing. Myself.
Just yourself? No guitar?
No, I
Guitar
I
Hero.
want to get back into that, but no.
Huh.
Nah.
Crad, you working on anything?
Not at the moment. Not
No,
really.
no holiday stuff with your ministry, or
Not currently. I'm just kind of
Really?
trying to get back into the swing of things. The passing, unfortunately, my
Yes.
father-in-law. So
Mhm.
big rips. Strange, are you working on anything, or are you still in the?
So, besides streaming with Sketch and Huffle and all them, sometimes with Silly too, I have started. Let's see. Let's get there.
Ooh, presentation. It's
A new persona that I'm going to be streaming as, and that's Kanaz, and eventually I'm going to use him.
Oh, that's your name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good. Yeah. So Kanaz the Wolf Dragon is my Twitch handle now, and I'll be using him to eventually make some TikTok videos as well. But right now, I'm just doing the streaming. I got everything set up. I got a new computer. The images that I use for the streaming, the one that you're looking at now, was done by Sketchbird, also known as Mina Collin. So yeah, she helped.
So
out a
who
lot
tried
with
to
that.
kill you?
All right,
That
are
scar
you
on your
talking about the
chest.
scar?
Yeah, Smaug.
No, the scar is in the shape of a cross. It represents
Okay.
giving my heart
Okay.
to Jesus. So that's
Okay.
part of it's going to be sort of a ministry as well.
I thought it was a wound specifically. Oh, I guess it
no,
is.
It's
You
a
said it's
it's a
scar, right?
representation. But
Well,
yeah,
he was wounded for our transgressions and bruised for our
Yeah.
iniquities.
Mhm.
There you go.
so
Not him,
Anyway,
but Jesus. But anyway.
Yes.
yeah. So you can see my Kanaz character as I stream, and eventually I'll get him on TikTok as well. So
Nice.
Cool.
I've always been interested by that, how they do all that stuff. I know there's some of these creators that do like the motion character, like they have a
Mhm.
full rig set up.
yeah,
Like
I don't have that quite that setup. This is called a PNG tuber, and it's just you get different images thrown together, and then there's different programs. I'm using PNG Tuber Plus, and it kind of does all the animations, and whenever you talk, it registers that to open his mouth and look, and then it has a randomized blink feature and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, but
nice.
it's one of the more basic setups as opposed to people who do like either the VR or like the full face capture deal, and I'm not
Right.
that far yet.
No. Yeah.
Are you going to be once when the Steam frame comes out? No, no one knows.
I don't know.
Only me. I'm the only one who knows what Valve's doing nowadays.
I guess.
I'm excited for it.
Yes.
They got a headset that's coming out that looks pretty dope, and then they got a 6x6 cube or 6x6 cube.
Oh
Everyone's
yeah,
calling it the
their own
GameCube.
console. I
Yeah,
did
the
see
new,
that.
the new
yeah.
GameCube, yeah. No, it's not a console, it's a computer in a box.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's-
we
they
gotta
call it-
separate it.
yeah.
You know, copyright. We can't call it the GameCube. It's the
the Gabe Cube.
Steam
what,
box
or
something.
the
Yeah.
Play Box,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a Steam box.
the
That's for sure.
X Station,
But yeah,
or whatever you want to call it.
I'm really
whatever.
looking forward to the controller too. I like the controller look.
Well, they said you can use either a PlayStation or Xbox controller if you wanted,
Oh, nice.
and they're
It's gonna have all the
collabing
games.
with Sony and Microsoft, PlayStation and Xbox to do crossplay games, and
Yeah.
pretty much Nintendo's the only one that's not jumping in on this
Yeah.
whole like crossover
Yeah.
stuff. So
I was thinking even Xbox was going to be just a computer this next time too themselves.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, it's going to be like
kind of
Steam
working
and
their way that way.
Xbox.
So
They're doing the same thing. That's what I'd heard, and then I saw the Steam thing come up. I was like, wait, so it's the same thing that you were just talking about.
But that's a conversation for another episode. Is consoles or something like that. 'Cause there's
Tune
three
in next
things-
time.
Yeah, because there's three
Yep.
things.
Okay,
we
I'm
want-
done, guys.
Yeah.
My meal's over. Let's
Your meal's over.
wrap this up.
Yeah, there you go.
That was the last chicken nugget.
Ah, dang it! Quick, get us some more chicken nuggets. There's three
Alright.
things we don't talk about because pizza politics. Well, it became PlayStations, but it could be more
It's
politics.
politics. Right?
Yeah,
Anyway,
It's a yeah.
yeah. Well,
What is it,
It's-
silly?
yeah.
Silly's one who named
faith,
it.
pizza, and politics.
Faith,
I think it was, and then I started just adding other phrases for whatever the episode was.
Oh yeah,
At
that's
one
true.
point.
Gobble
So-
day. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's it's pizza
Gobble,
politics and Thanksgiving Day parade floats. I don't know. I don't know anymore. So
Pizza
insert
politics and parade
phrase.
floats.
That's a sticker. It should pizza politics and blank.
Dot.
Dot dot dot.
All right. you make the
Recording
stickers.
stopped.
Hey, I'm surprised my computer had space. I didn't think about my computer not having space because I just cleaned it. So, but I didn't think I have that much stuff on this computer for that to be a problem.
So you said it took you like another 30 minutes or so to start up, so I wasn't really that late. I figured
no,
you guys
we
would
had-
wrap it
we
up.
were in
and
the
I-
middle of recording,
No.
and then I quickly just
And
delete,
sudden-
delete some files that I don't use. So
Yeah.
'cause there is a file on my computer from my old computer that I just haven't finished cleaning through. So it's also probably that. So yeah, that's funny. Well, hopefully.
Oh, well.
I can't have an episode where I'm not having a difficulty. It's either
Yeah, right.
a microphone or a computer or another computer issue. Earlier I thought it was going to be my internet because I couldn't find the attachment for my Ethernet cable. So, cuz I had to get an extension. I lost the extension.
Well,
So-
silly, you missed it.
What happened?
Nathan's microphone failed last time.
Oh, yeah.
It
I sounded like a chipmunk.
Oh, I did
Oh,
that
yeah,
again.
last time.
It
yeah.
did.
Oh, last time.
That
I
was
like,
hilarious.
What do you mean again? Was there another
Oh, I
time?
thought
Oh, wait.
I was asking if there was another time. I thought it was this time
No,
too.
no. And it's not even that wasn't even an old microphone. It's a fairly new microphone. So I had to switch to this older one. So
Bless him.
I have an arm for
I used to have a voice changer on here, and then I stopped
I
using
have a
it.
voice changer too, but I'm always afraid I'm gonna leave the button on and not know how to turn it off.
I've got a voice changer.
As you just keep lowering your voice.
No, really.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
do you?
voice changer.
Bad. You know what I'm saying? No,
Tasty voice